Oh, word. I could go for something like chicken right now. Especially a good old chicken sandwich.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain.
Right. Oh, what you said? The Subway?
Tonight,
yeah, probably they don't even wash their hands.
From Bank of America Stadium in Charlotte, North Carolina. It's a special prime time.
I noticed a lot of food places, like especially like the as you call it, fast food, and they don't even wash their hands and shit. Especially during COVID.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is in uptown Charlotte, North Carolina at Bank of America Stadium. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Carolina Panthers.
Oh, like the authentic shit.
A first carry for the Clemson man, Wayne Gallman. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
At the 29-yard.
Second and 6, just inside the 30.
Right?
Second and 6.
Out of the gun, Watson.
Those are the best
Flush to his right.
because they actually
He'll try and
real
run
shit.
it. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
No gain on the play there. Second down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, second and 10. They'll try the air now with Watson being chased out left. And he fires one incomplete.
On the keeper.
Wayne Gallman is running back, the intended receiver. Third down here.
Brings up a third down and 10 yards to go.
A shotgun snap for Watson. Escaping the pressure right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one,
that is true, especially fucking food people, man.
So here comes the Raiders offense now onto the field. Commanding this unit will be the 6'2" quarterback out of BYU. It's Taysom Hill.
I enjoyed watching him play at BYU. I was always rooting for him. But unfortunately, most seasons he played there were cut short by injury. So when he got to the NFL, many people thought he was an absolute long shot. He has found a way to make himself invaluable to a team. And has the ability that when he gets on the field, he can make plays with his legs.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. Look at the big man rumble. He's at the 30. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21. A big play there on the catch and run. 59 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Now he dumps this off over the middle. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. 11 more on that one and another first down.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily.
And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders have taken the early lead.
Hopkins on for the extra point.
An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turned into his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym preparing for the fight. Now we get to turn it all loose.
Take it in at the 3. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
The Panthers coming back out onto the field for their second drive. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
First and 10 at the 47.
Now Gallman. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 46-yard line.
On 2nd and 11 now. Watson flushed out right. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off right around the 43. And he'll return this one just shy of midfield to the 49. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion with field position.
I have to think that with this field position, after what they did on the last drive, they might want to take a shot right now and try and cut down the length of the drive.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5 at the Panthers.
Out of the gun, Hill. And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line.
Oh, my goodness. Was that a defensive back that got to him with the pressure?
Oh, look at the former defensive back. You're all smiles up here.
I hope everybody can hear my smile on that play.
He'll get this off to Jamal Williams. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
And the Raider first down.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Sometimes I think these defensive tackles get a little bit of a bum rap. We just see them as big guys that eat up blockers for others to make tackles. Oftentimes they're quicker than they get credit for. And this time he uses quickness to make a play.
And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
He gets it to Brown, complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Pushing the foul.
Your mother's roughing the passer.
You gotta be smarter than that, man. Come on.
Well, this crowd does not like that call.
Understandable reaction from them. That's their team that the penalty's going against. But you and I both know they're going to take care of the quarterback.
So a critical mistake, roughing the passer. Now it's 1st and goal. Hill looks to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders.
To number 8.
A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever. There it results in a touchdown.
Fair catch. Signal for and take.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Now the pass, and it's into the arms of Hopkins. And he's upended at the 6 as they double their room to maneuver on a pickup of 3.
3rd and 4.
What terrifies defenses when they see slant routes thrown is that the receiver is on the move, and oftentimes he catches it and gets upfield. Does a really nice job rallying to him and stopping him for a minimal gain.
Eluding the pressure right. He may try and run for this. And he'll be out of bounds up past the 10-yard line. And nowhere to throw it, decided to scramble, and a nice job, CD. Got the yardage that he needed.
Yeah, and his teammates are certainly going to appreciate that effort, even if his coaches don't, because they would have wanted him to slide and protect himself. But he chose team gain over personal protection.
Watson's throw pulled in by Hopkins. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
39-yard line.
Here's Watson. Flush to his right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. That's Ziggy Ansah, the number 5 pick in 2013, credited with a sack.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here, he throws it away, and now it's third.
On the throwaway.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. From the gun, here's Watson. Going deep for Hopkins. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off by Michael Davis. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They've really distanced themselves. They have put the pedal to the metal, I guess, so to speak.
So definitely have them in the rearview mirror, don't they? I mean, you're exactly right. Being able to string together these drives that end up in points, it's almost like a run in basketball to create that distance, and they're on a really big-time one right now.
It becomes contagious, doesn't it?
It absolutely does, because oftentimes it translates to your defense as well, because they're excited about getting the ball back for their offense that's playing so well.
Well, they are clicking right now. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Williams. And there on the tackle, Shaq Lawson.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
At the 18-yard line.
On 2nd down, Williams. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
No gain on the play. And it brings up 3rd down.
A shotgun snap for Hill. He can run for it, and he will. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down.
These type of plays are backbreakers for a defense. They thought they had him hemmed in, thought they were going to get him on the ground with the pass rush, but were unable to do so. He gets away, picks up a big 1st down, and sets up 1st and goal inside the 10.
He lost 6 there on the 1st down play. It's 2nd and goal, but now all the way back at the 14.
At the 14-yard line.
They'll try the air now with Hill. Man open left side, it's Williams. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 5 yards that time on the completion, and now it's 3rd and goal.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense, because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Hopkins' kick is good. And the lead will grow. It's now 17-0.
17.
A good drive gets them inside the 5, but they could not punch it in.
And credit the defense, too. Make sure that that happens, because that was the old bend but don't break approach. Made sure they contained them when they absolutely had to and forced the field goal attempt that went through.
The Carolina offense about ready to go. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Here a throw taken in by Watkins. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Watson looks to throw again. Escaping the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. Deshaun Watson, so multi-dimensional, able to scramble for the first.
10 at the 42-yard line.
From the gun, Watson. He'll hit Watkins on the crossing route. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. A good-looking drive so far for the Panthers, and a first down here. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Here's a first down throw that's complete. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a first down.
Panthers, first down. First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Watson flushed out right toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
It seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back work.
And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Deshaun Watson, as the first half is winding down. And the Panthers, they're able to draw a bit closer.
I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
Panthers 7.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. That's a gain of 11. Would have been a first down if not for that penalty moments ago.
Down at the 26. Brings up second down.
So time perhaps for one final kneel down before they take this lead to the locker room. So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. Welcome, everybody, to our abbreviated version of the EA Sports Halftime Report. It was a terrific first half for the veteran quarterback. His guys lead it by 10 as we send it back out to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. Gentlemen.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Opinion set to kick off.
The Raiders with the lead already, and they will get the football here as the second half is now underway. And this carries into the end zone. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. Out comes the Raiders offense. They'll go on offense first to start quarter number 3. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them
your
on.
fucking ass down. You were a fucking 78 overall. You should not be shedding fucking 90 overall. Get out of here, dude. Go fuck your mother.
We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. 2nd and 12, operating from the 39.
At the 39-yard line.
They run it again with Williams. And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
A gain of 11.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a first down.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Same exact result as last play, a pickup of 11. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter.
39-yard line.
On 2nd and 12. Hill stepping up. He's going to keep it.
Blitz means let's just let the motherfucker go.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 14. We talk a lot about setting the tone to start the game. Well, you want to start the tone right in the third quarter as well, and nearly lost a football there in their first drive.
And sometimes we overdo it when we talk about halftime adjustments and what teams are going to do. Most of the time, it's just a matter of executing the game plan you brought in. But I'll guarantee you, they didn't draw that play up on the whiteboard at halftime. They're fortunate to retain possession.
It's now 2nd and 6.
To throw again on 2nd down. Hill. This will be caught at about the 5.
Just let him in. Just let him in the end zone.
Are looking at 1st and
Clearly,
goal
you
as
guys
he's tackled all the way
defense,
down at the
so
2-yard line.
Just let him in.
7 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal. They'll run it with Williams. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Jamal Williams, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Raiders add on to their lead.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical. That's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the third quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock too in a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. It's caught on the right side. Williams. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Mike Williams, 42 yards. And the Panthers are able to cut into this lead. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? RAC.
Run after catch. And he loves that. And he's going to carry that in at contract time.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. Spotlight turning back to Taysom Hill as he trots out with his offense.
He's been pretty solid, pretty consistent. Just the one touchdown pass, but I think he's managed the game well, no?
I would agree with you. That's what you're looking for.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Dexter Lawrence. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Another try after the first down sack. Hill. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Well, that's always a good place to throw it just because he's one of the biggest targets not only on this team but in the National Football League.
And you know,
oh, yeah,
the quarterbacks love these large-body tight ends, and why not? Nowadays, they're really wide receivers who are just taller and have a little bit more weight. These guys catch the football, make big plays downfield. In the old days, we wanted them to block. Now coaches want them to catch the football.
The punt team on now as this one sent away. Fielded at about the 28. Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They come in off a touchdown drive the last time they had the ball to cut down that lead. Now the defense has done their part, got them the football back.
Momentum started to shift a little bit when they scored the touchdown. It increased when the defense got them the ball back. Momentum definitely in their favor. Now they got to keep things cranking, keep it on high so they can keep cutting into that lead.
Eluding the pressure right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the gun, Watson, flush to his right. He may try it. The ball comes out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Decent gain on the scramble to 6, but now it's 4th.
The offense retains possession.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. And we're back now in Charlotte. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. That's into the hands of the tight end, Leggett. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. So they really needed points here in a 2-score game. Could not come away with anything there on 4th.
And while we know they're a little bit discouraged here, they can't check out of this game. You and I have called a good number of games over the course of our career where we've seen these types of situations. Teams get the ball back, and that miracle does
they can
occur.
fucking lock down a 99 overall receiver with a 63 corner. My fucking 80 corners, no, if they get fucking burnt by 63 receivers, no. Fuck this game, bro. No balance
so they'll
whatsoever.
Come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. From the gun, here's Hill. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. B.J. Goodson coming in hard that time on the blitz, and he gets him down. It's a loss of 4. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. Another try after the first down sack. Hill. That's going to be caught by Richardson. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
Another nice pickup through the air. And I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon. But with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Now they go screen. It's complete. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. A pickup of 10, and it's enough for a Las Vegas 1st down.
First down, Las Vegas.
Hill now operating from the red zone. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line.
Intercepted. The Panthers take over 1st and 10.
After the interception, here's Watson.
And down he goes. Brought down a Raiders sack. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
That just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down. Third and long, it's Watson. And that's knocked away and incomplete. It was Darryl Worley there to knock that one free. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. They will indeed snap it to Watson. Hit from behind, and he's going to be driven down. Malik Collins. And now, goodness, possession's going to go over right at the 10-yard line. But down 2 scores, I guess they felt like they needed to go for it. They must have thought they had a play to dial up that they could. That's going to be caught by Williams for a Raiders touchdown.
To Jamal Williams.
10 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Raiders add 6 to their lead. So the first play of the drive, they strike through the air and score it.
A lot of coaches like change of possession as a time to go ahead and strike, and that's what we saw there. Ball turned over, first play, right to the end zone.
And he knocks it through. Well, they got the ball in great field position. One play later, boom, end zone.
All over.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Panthers take over first and 10.
Carolina getting set to take the field. And last time out, went for it on fourth down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events.
And now Watson throws another interception. Picked off by Michael Davis. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line. Now a first down carry, it's Williams. And he's not even able to get back to the line of scrimmage. Now there's also a flag down, and it's in the area of holding. So on the big tight end, holding.
Each and every year, we talk about very few tight ends coming into the league that are polished blockers or asked to do it a lot in college. So it's a constant struggle and a constant fight to learn how to do it without holding.
And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line.
Marcus
working with a 2nd and 3.
A gain of 17 yards brings up second down at the 34-yard line.
Again, it's Williams. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Well, I don't think there's any question, Brandon, at this stage, the stop troops, the defensive guys, they got to use their 3 timeouts here. They've got to stop them and get the ball back.
Yeah, if you're in that 2 to 3 score deficit window that they're in now, you got to get an ASAP.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Stop them, use your timeouts. Easier to move the ball on offense without timeouts than to stop them on defense without using them.
It's a gain of
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
What's up, Boo?
So it's Raider football as we get you reset.
Yeah,
and no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line.
Yeah,
a gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
A 5-yard gain on the play. First down, Raiders.
I'm waiting on her to get here before 7.
The busy night continues for Williams. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 11-yard line.
What's he talking about?
On 2nd down now. It's Williams, and he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's third
I might
down.
drive my own car. You know I like my shit.
So this one a victory for the Las Vegas Raiders. And they were spurred on by a strong performance in that fourth quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the fourth quarter, starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you